All right, guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and Final Fantasy X. It's been a minute since we played this, but I have been playing it off stream, and there are many updates. So I thought I'd update you on how everything is going. I am at the end of the game. You may notice that Riku, Auron, and Wakka have slightly better stats than everyone else because I've been working on them. Their sphere grids are more or less filled in with the things that they have going for them at the beginning, but we are working on making them better. There are a lot of things that need to be done. I need to get a bunch of level 4 locks, keys to open up these level 4 locks, which are all over the place. And I need to farm more stat spheres to replace crappy ones with better ones. And by that I mean, like, for instance, this defense is only a 2 defense. Well, we can have 4 defense. So we can come over here, we can pop this one out of there and replace it with a 4. And then it'll be better. So the goal right now is to farm a bunch of spheres so that we can go through here and just start replacing inferior nodes with better nodes. But as you can already see, our strength is about max, our agility is maxed out, our defense is about maxed out. I'm currently working on magic defense and magic. I've already got a ton of magic defense nodes without even trying, because I got that as part of doing something else I was doing, so that's not an issue. We've got 50 defense spheres laying around too, so that's pretty much not an issue. So it's time to farm up magic spheres. And to farm up magic spheres, we have to fight this really nasty flan. So to prepare for that... Oh, also I should note, everyone has all their ultimate weapons now. Including Wakka. We finished the Blitz Ball. That feels good, right? That feels really good. So what I was doing now is I was trying to superpower our friend Anima here with really, really high magic so that its pain ability will just rip through things, and I can use it to fight a really nasty flan, which doesn't like to take physical damage, which I'm also good at dishing out. So for the moment, I am farming to farm magic spheres. I'm first farming the what do they call it, the magical spheres, the ones that can be used for magic and magic defense and MP and stuff, because I can use them to upgrade the magic on my Anima. Yeah, it's a process. All right, that's where we're at. It's a process. So we're hitting this dude with extract mana, because he drops 40 things and we can turn them into the spheres we need by doing that. And then you'll notice we're doing like 100,000 damage a hit now. That's just how we roll nowadays. And dead. And since we're set to extract mana, he should give us mana spheres, and we get 40 of them. Sometimes we'll only get 2. That's because he can drop 2 different items. He can either drop 40 like health springs, and we can turn them into mana spheres, or he could drop like 2 dark matter, and we also turn that into mana spheres. You only get 2 of them, which is a little unfortunate. But anyway, so we get 40 of those at a time. Then we can come in here and keep boosting his magic thing with these mana spheres. Each time it increases the cost, so we need more and more and more of them. But, you know, we're getting there. Welcome to the weekend, Claire. So the plan tonight is to do a little bit of grinding in Final Fantasy, because that's my life now. And then to play some Tales. I've never beaten Tales of Symphonia, and I feel like it's about time, right? I'm wondering if I need to level up Yuna and get her sphere nodes before we start trying to summon things, or if I can get away with just leveling up the summon. I don't know, really. We have to stop and constantly like go spin the spheres that we're earning, because we can only hold up to 99 at a time, and we're using what, 56 at a time now. Next it's gonna be like 58. Like we're using a lot of spheres. And we're in 40 of them at a time, usually, if we're lucky. It's a really easy fight at this point. We just, you know, I can just spam the X button and it will die. Everything other than like the uber bosses in the game are like laughably easy at this point. Theoretically, once we're done doing what we're doing, everyone will have 255 strength, 255 defense, 255 magic, 255 magic defense, and then a crap ton of luck, some agility, some evasion, some accuracy, 99,999 HP, you know, that kind of thing. Because we can get the break HP limit to go over 10,000. Try to make fights easier. You'll notice that I went around killing all the monsters for the arena and capturing 10 of each of them. I don't entirely have it all done. Like, I'm missing 2 Tom Berries and 2 Varuna and like 1 Behemoth King. I think that's it. But I have enough to get everything except for Nemesis. This is the only one we have left, that's going to be Nemesis when we get 10 of everything. Which there's a trophy attached to killing him, so we will, but I'll get to it. I got what I needed to do the stat maxing. Tom Berry's my greatest fear. Tom Berries are my the key to leveling quickly is what they are. See, I've only got 2. I think that's because if I hadn't have done extract mana, I would have gotten like dark matter or something. Which I might want to farm at some point, because dark matter you use to make ribbons. They're super useful. Let me fight this guy real quick. Stamina springs. Oh, gold hourglasses too. So this guy might have more HP than the other one. You can also get 40 at a time from him. I was like checking him out. Tapping the save sphere gives your HP and MP back. that's enough or not. No. So you can see the joyousness that I've been providing myself off stream here with this. Just constant excitement of grinding spheres. But, you know, be glad I'm doing this off stream, because if I did this on stream, it would literally, I don't even know how many streams it would be. I swear, I spend more time in the end game of Final Fantasy X than in the game itself. The grind at the end of Final Fantasy X to power up is enormous compared to the game. I wish you could do this all at once and then come in here and just spend them, but you have to constantly come in here and spend them because you can only hold 99 at a time. Yeah, keep spending them off so you can earn more. I should level up Yuna just to see. I don't know, like, does that have an effect on our summons? I don't remember how that works. Okay, so raising unit stats apparently will raise their stats too. I'm doing this the hard way. Probably already done that way more than I needed to. So with that in mind, let's level up Yuna. You have a triple AP overdrive one for her. I forget what you needed for double overdrive. I'll give it triple overdrive. Underdog secrets. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Anyone else we want to level up at the same time? Can we reject? Yeah. Alright, Ragnarok, nice. So let's do formation, reject, Orin. I think that's all we need. We need to set their overdrives. Set mode to Comrade. She hasn't unlocked Comrade yet. Oof. That's an issue. Unlock Comrade. Haven't used Yuna hardly at all is the problem. You have to be in battle where a different party member takes damage. For Yuna, it's 240 turns of being in battle when someone else takes damage. You know, if I've been using her as a healer, that certainly would have happened naturally, right? We can farm this. Give him a weapon that doesn't have counterattack on it. Save the game, and then let's go into a fight that's like super easy that can't kill me, and then just have them beat on Orin or something. I don't think we'll be able to hit Orin, will they? Let's see. Oh, you can't get overdrives inside the arena. Great. I don't have no encounter on it. You can just sit around taking damage, basically. I need to haste them. Let's see. Oh Lord. Orange too strong to hit them. Tease is hard to hit. What a problem to have. Oh, I never even thought about her not having Comrade. Man, I don't know a good way to farm that. Let's try this. Okay. Provoke.
You want some of this? Hey you, over here! You want some of this?
I'm all to fight Tidus. Just needs him to get hit like 240 times, right? Can I provoke the robot?
Hey, hey, hey!
Guess so. I'm just slowing him down so he doesn't take turns, and they can just hit him. They really just need him to take damage. He has auto med. This will work. Just gotta wait until she earns Comrade.
Heal us.
It's such a dumb thing to have to do. So it takes 240 turns of someone else in the party getting hurt for Yuna to earn Comrade. I don't know how many turns she's earned. Probably not many because I like almost never used her. Thankfully, it'll tell you mid-combat if you earn something like that. So, have you ever played Tales of Symphonia, Claire? I need him to get hit. Like when he dodges, it's not helping us, good comrade. He has to take damage. The one where they have the marbles in their hand? Wait, what? Oh, you mean like the gems or whatever? Yeah, I forget what they're called. I think so. I don't know the story of it that well. I know the very, very beginning of it. I know you're gonna go on like a pilgrimage, and there's some shady stuff going on, and there's like these evil elf people or something. They keep people in like concentration camps and experiment them on them with those gem things you're talking about. You stop playing at a water team temple because you had to return your rental. Isn't it always just the water temple that stops you in every game? Yeah. Water temples, man. They're always rough. Oh, well, she learned healer. That's not the one I need, but good. You should get all the Tales games. I mean, I have only ever beaten Berseria, and I really loved Berseria. I want to play Symphonia, and I want to play Vesperia. I want to play all of them, really, but I want to start with those ones. Because I've started those ones before and not actually played through them, you know? I used to be sort of intimidated by, like, the combat system, you know, because it wasn't like turn-based. It was like it's like a fighting game combat system almost. Not really, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I started Arise. I didn't get very far in it. A couple hours in. Come on, dude, stop dodging. Oh my god, suddenly he doesn't want to ever get hit. The random grindy things you need to do at the end of Final Fantasy X are like endless grindy crap to do. Remind you of Kingdom Hearts. Ish, yeah, it's kind of its own thing, I guess. But like, yeah, it's not. It's like an action-based combat system, but it's also still a combat system that's like, it's not like it's separate from the game still. You go into like combat mode or whatever, right? I think Star Ocean has a combat system that's also kind of like that, where like you still go into a combat mode, but then it's like a action combat system, or at least they used to. I don't know if you go into a combat mode anymore in the newer ones. Excuse me. Although I've only ever beaten the first Star Ocean, so I don't know the system, those games that well either. It's funny that like this is the best way to level up Una right here, because as soon as I can get her to learn Comrade, we can get her like almost like 100 levels of fight. Yeah, Star Ocean, like some of them are well reviewed and some of them are like, okay, well this game's shit. We still love the series, but like this one didn't turn out so well, you know, like I'm always like hesitant. Exactly. He might be one of those like it's a bit jank, but you know, I love the series kind of deals, maybe. I don't know. There are some game series that like I love in spite of how janky they are, you know, not because of how janky they are, but like in spite of it. You know what I mean? Sufferer. That's like the opposite. So he got what, taking damage, I guess, gives him overdrive. I didn't even know that one existed. Come on, just I want Comrade. Sufferer. The hell, man. Pizza Tower. What's Pizza Tower? Oh my god, stop dodging. Does defending raise my chance of dodging? I mean, Tidus is kind of dodgy to begin with. I picked Tidus mostly because he's not leveled up and he had Provoke. It doesn't matter how much damage they take, just that he takes damage. Like, we need 240 turns of a party member taking damage, regardless of how much. But yeah, tell me of this Pizza Tower, Claire. Is this a real game or is this one of your jokes? Like 2D Sonic? Interesting. So like Sonic. I've never played any of the 3D Sonics. So to me, just Sonic is 2D Sonic. You know what I mean? Come on. I think I would have been done already if I didn't have someone so dodgy. I don't think any of the other low-level people have provoke, and the high-level people would probably be more dodgy. They have like max out agility. He dodges a lot. Oh my god. Come on. Give me comrade. Come on, comrade. How many more could it be? Dang it, Tita, stop dodging. I'd hoped it wouldn't take this long, though. Just imagine if you play Final Fantasy X and want to do the in-game stuff and stat max and fill out your sphere grid and get all the achievements, this too could be you. The exciting times that await you. Stare at the screen. Watch Netflix while you press triangle randomly. Why, you could finish a whole TV show while you grind out this thing. That's called time management. Hey, Leo. I see you creeping. What's up? How's Diablo going? Leo started playing Diablo 3 today.
I got like that.
The crown thing?
That's like
King Leoric's crown? You should try right clicking. Oh, you can't, you're on a game. You can identify it. Go figure it out. It's King Leoric's crown though. I know exactly which one you got. It's a good one though. It'll help boost your experience. But yeah, you gotta identify it. You'll figure it out. You need a time machine for your time management. I hear that. Comrade! Mission accomplished! We did it, guys! Oh my god. You know what that means? Celebrate! Oh, didn't kill that guy? What the hell? The hell, Titus? He says as she ineffectually slaps it. I really did not level unit at all. She did like 50 damage. We gotta work on that, huh? All right. So put her on Comrade, put one on Stoic, reject on Comrade. Cool. Now we're ready to go level them up super fast. Which will power up, superpower Yuna's Aeons, hopefully. Which is a little disturbing considering at the very, very end of the game you gotta fight your own Aeons, but you know, it is what it is. Goron's a little bit powerful. I don't think the things in the Calmlands should get in his way at this point. Don Ton Berry. Now first of all, let's haste them so that they can try and keep up a little bit. And then they're just gonna stand there while Orin does his thing. And pisses off the Tonberry. And then they're gonna lift them back up. We can do it again. That's their job. The way this works basically is whenever you hit the Don Tomberry, he counters with Karma. And Karma hits you with damage based on how many monsters that character has killed. Well, Orin has killed a shit ton of monsters, so he takes 99,999 damage. And they have their overdrive set to gain overdrive when one of their friends takes damage. And it scales based on the amount of damage you take. So taking 100,000 damage gives you a lot of overdrive. And then they have triple overdrive and triple AP, and then they have overdrive to AP. So basically all that overdrive gets converted into experience instead of actual overdrive. And so they come out of this with just a crap ton of sphere levels. And I believe now that he's this close, he won't actually counter anymore. He's just going to get ready to do his other attacks. So, we're done. And there you go. 41 and 76 levels. Good start. Now to start buying everything on the sphere grid. I'll have to farm more sphere levels and more spheres. Keep moving around and spinning them all. At some point, I'm going to have to go farm level 4 key spheres so we can get into the parts of the grid that I haven't gotten to yet. We're going to want to fill in these. These become open slots once you hit the key to them too. Eventually, we're going to have to fill in every single empty spot on the sphere grid. I feel like this whole thing kind of snowballs, but you also just have a lot of fights to do, so it's just a massive grind. You can see some of the nodes that I should have are gone because I came through and replaced them with better nodes already. Have to rebuy them. The sphere grid's an interesting idea, but man, it's tedious. Wish there was a quick way to do this. The jet sphere system's better. Okay. What's up, bud? It might be part of the story. Maybe we should get what we gotta do next in the story. Well, the game will tell you. It probably is. You need to read. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, that's how Final Fantasy X's going. I'm not going to grind all night. I'll do it off stream like I've been doing. But you know, it's just a lot of that. Grind. Once we've got Yuna's summons powered up enough, I think the next step is going to be getting magic nodes for our sphere grid. And to get magic nodes, we're going to fight... the Jumbo Flan here. That'll be